Alrighty. Let's continue on our merry way. Skipping through the Demos rose bushes. Or whatever foliage Demos has. Perhaps we made a mistake jumping down here. This is where we've already been. Apparently our AR-75 does not work in space, which is perplexing because our handgun does? Alright, and we're looking for a Zeus something something. We're just gonna call it the Zeus. Because I'm not gonna remember the other digits. Where do we want to go? Could we go this way? What the? Is that space? Is there space out there? I want to go to the space. Take me to the space, please. Oh yeah, I wanted to test this out. Okay. What? Hold on. 2x. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I think the 2x obviously overheals us to 2 times our health. Well, that's something not to be overlooked. Okay, Space Dwellers. I am not seeing an obvious place to go. Except now that I said that, this is an obvious place to go. Oh wow, that is plenty of dudes that are now all dead. Look at that soupy mess. Oh, is that our gun? Oh! Wait, I assume that's our gun. Why did we not auto-swap? Of course, that's probably a modern-day concept. Here we go! The Zeus... What was it called? Whatever, it's just the Zeus. Let's test this baby out. Let's go find some aliens. Are there literally no more aliens? How disappointing. Wait, what? Whatever. Can we now go up into space? Nope. Apparently, this is the experimental vacuum chamber. That does not make me feel comfortable. Maybe we have to talk to Leela again. There was a computer around here somewhere, wasn't there? Somewhere. Over the rainbow. Oh, hey Leela. She's just saying the same old thing. What did she say here? My records and sensors are becoming less reliable, but I believe that you should find the Zeus-class fusion pistol. There we go. The Zeus-class fusion pistol at this location. Do not rely too much on this information that I have given you. It has been intercepted in transmission, and I cannot verify its accuracy. Oh, that must have been why there were all those aliens guarding it. Wait, but that's it? It's just... okay. Alright. Whatever you say, Leela. You're definitely not being corrupted by Durandal. Definitely not corrupted by Durandal. I mean, it only serves to, you know, put all the pieces together that if a rampant AI takes so much information that it requires an entire planet's worth of the internet to sustain its growth, and we're just a moon, and Leela, understandably, would be connected to the AI, or, sorry, not the AI, the computer, then Durandal will inevitably take control of Leela. Sad, but probably true. Or at least corrupt her. Assuming, again, that she was never corrupted in the first place, which I still have my doubts about. Man, I really want to use this pistol. But there are no alien swine to test it on. Is this new? I don't feel like we've been here. Well, it says we've gone that way, but did we go here? What's this? Oh, boy! Okay, that's not impressive. Okay, that's nope, nope, nope. This is not our weapon. It's not the weapon we were looking for. Bad time to test out the Zeus Fusion class pistol. Oops, what's going on here? Alright, I guess we'll have to load? Is there not a load key? Oh, okay, we just have to do it the good old-fashioned manual way. Yeah, that did not seem that good. I guess the advantage is it works in space. In space! But other than that, I don't really see a clear case for using it. That's okay. Maybe being able to be used in space is enough. So, young space cadets. We got our fusion pistol. I'm sure we'll get better at using it with time, but for the time being, there seems to be no distinct advantage to utilizing its ability. It did charge up. From what I could see in the brief moments of the firefight, it seemed to have killed one of the 4 in one hit. So there's that. But otherwise, I think it would be much more prudent in a situation like this one to just go grenade happy. If we can get enough distance. Ow! That hurt. Wait a minute. What were those aliens doing in here? They were like, let's hide in the cargo bays until that alien walks through. I mean, what were they waiting for? How did they know we dropped down? Like, did they just wait until they heard the first footsteps? What if Frank walked by? Frank the alien? And they jumped out and started to shoot at him, and they were like, oh guys, it's just Frank. He didn't get the memo. False alarm, false alarm. 48 handgun bullets. Just so many. It's gonna go up? No. Guys. Guys. Go up. Elevator. Build your elevator to go up. Scientists, guys. While you do this. Oh. I see. We should have been over there. Where is this taking us? Oh. Apparently this is... Ow! What? Crying. Apparently this is where we need to be. I'm not feeling very confident in the handgun right now. And yet here we are, staring down death, moving side to side, hoping that the AI is just that bad not to shoot us. Oh. Strategy seems to have paid off. That... Whoa, what the... Who puts a smashy thing in the middle of a room? Anyway, this whole fight with a handgun went way better than I could have hoped. But seriously, that was like a smashy thing. The what? The wave? The wave. Sure, why not? Really? This is how normal people are supposed to travel? Through your spaceship? They're like, yeah guys, it's totally cool. Just, yep, saw that coming. They're like, yeah guys, it's totally cool. You just you know, you just hop on to the death crushing machine the moment before it kills you. It's gonna be totally fine. How would you describe this to an ambassador who was on your ship for the first time? Ambassador, it's this fun little game our engineers came up with. See, you just stand on the edge and hope you don't die. It's fun. Try it. And that was the last time we heard of Ambassador Melvin. What the homing? Purples cheat. They shoot homing Technicolor shots. We are going to die. I kind of want to go back. Because we are so dead. Is that the best option? Is that the coward's way out? Perhaps. Oh gosh, we can't. It won't let us. Apparently the designers thought it was the coward's way out. Alright, well, into the brink. Once more, dear friends. Hi, guys. Oh, the invisible one got us. Shady. Round 2. We come back wiser, smarter. We'll certainly have to be much more conservative with our health, or at least much more appreciative of the health that we do have. Probably should make more liberal use of the grenades. However, using it in this situation seems tough. Because we have to have a clear... Yeah, see, we have to have a clear shot, which we don't always have. Okay. And perhaps even... Yeah, okay, we can go back, I think. Yeah, okay. Alright. We'll go back, heal, and save. I know it's a pain, but... it's less of a pain than watching Chezni do this over and over again, right? I just realized that's not the Quake symbol, that's the Aleph 1 symbol. Or the Marathon symbol, or... maybe it's both. Okay, we'll overheal on this thing. I want to say there's a save point around here. Up there. Okay, some things to consider. Purple's fit, shoot homing shots. Invisible's fit are very annoying in the dark. Anything else? Don't get shot. That's pretty good advice. Be conservative of health. As long as we do all those things, we should be fine. Don't assume there will be a healing computer anywhere. The Zeus pistol sucks. The regular pistol apparently is god tier if you get the AI to be completely stupid. This is not the right way. thought that was the button that lowered this. It is. Oh, and that's why we can't get back. Because the moment we hit that switch, it turns off. And it stops raising and lowering this. Again, the engineers on Aleph were like, people who go through this door, they don't need to come back. Ever. Crap, 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 crap. There's an invisible one somewhere. I know you're here. I know you're here. I just don't know where. There you were. There's two invisible ones. I could probably use some work on my aim. Wait a minute, there's a healing thing over there. How do I get there? Hold up. That didn't work. That also didn't work. That has to be how you do it though, right? Just pop on off that thing. But it's so close to getting smashed on the ceiling. Ah! Made it. Well, this would have been nice to have earlier. Look at that, it's a 2x one too. Disappointing. Well, now we have so little to even worry about anymore. We're double topped off on health. Ow! Okay. Right. A disconsideration of health is what gets you killed. Let us continue to play conservatively. Wait, did I say discontinuation? I think I meant disconcerting. The adjective version of not concerned. Okay, there's an invisible one. There you are, punk. Okay. Whew, we did it. We did it, guys. We're going into space. I think. I thought we were. Perhaps not. Alright. Well, we hit those switches. There's certainly something making a lot of noise. And we appear to be in the experimental vacuum chamber. And clearly there's something moving from those switches, or at least one of the switches. Just what exactly that is, I'm not sure. Whoa! Okay. Guess we'll ride the wave again. Alright. Clearly, the answer lies with this switch. It keeps turning itself off. But what is it doing? And now it's turned off. Okay, so it lasts about 15 seconds. Okay. And it seems to be triggering some kind of mechanism near to that room? Perhaps? Can I jump out? Can I jump out through the window? That would be fun. We're going to go to space! Darn. Well, I thought that was one way to get to space, but apparently not. Is it me, or do you get the feeling that by the time we got here, too much time would have passed for whatever that switch that we hit all the way down over here does to have mattered? But what does it do? What does this do? This is another perplexing piece of the puzzle. Can't quite seem to solve. Alright, let's hit that. Let's just run. Count to 15. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I think it actually just heard it flip off. Which means if we were a little faster, we might have actually been able to make it to this room. Ow, son of a biscuit. It's okay, let's try it. Let's see if we can speedrun it. Ready, set, go! Dang it, I heard it. Oh, totally did. It lowered this. That's how we get out, I guess. Or something. But again, though, what does that do? I'm gonna stop jumping off. Perhaps if we go back to the main center room, there will be something different. Right. Oh, so it is. Alright guys, get ready. I have a feeling we're about to enter space! Or we're gonna get smashed on the ceiling. Oh! Yep. That's okay. We know what to do now. This is all fine. I think I see what we should have done there. There's that little window. What we should have done is aimed for it. Tried to run. Jump off the middle column and land into the window. Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go! Hey, wait a minute. Nothing happened. Wait, is it not about speed? Is it truly about just the button press itself? I'm going to assume the circular button triggered the central platform in the experimental vacuum chamber room. Perhaps it's not about speed at all. It's just about activating the switch. If that's the case, then this whole thing has been silly. I mean, literally, I really want to talk to the engineer of the marathon. Like, I can only assume the guy was just either drunk or like Mozartianly crazy. Or he was like, well, you see, I'll put a button all the way down in this shaft here, and another button that opens the door on the other side of the department room. So somebody has to run and hit the button in order for the other guy to leave. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm doing it justice. Oh, we're healed. Okay, so this time we're just gonna run. We're gonna do the same thing we did with the wave. It's gonna hit right in there. Nope. I'm so nervous that we're gonna die. Actually, let's hedge our bets here. We'll just take a little bit of time to come this way. Considering that if we die again, we have to do all of that over. Okay, game saved. And now we can try this with a little bit more confidence. Nope. It's tough. Nobody wants to be a pancake. Well, I suppose that works. I keep acting like I'm going to use the handgun, and then every time something like this happens, I instinctively switch back over to the assault rifle. And Snark. Does anyone pay the electric bill around here? Whoa! Oh, not cool. Not cool. I was like, why can't I move? Wait a minute. And then it dawned on me. Hey, 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 you keep those away from me. Ow. Oh. Okay. There's a lot of them. Yikes. That's okay, at least we can go back. No! Wait for us. Terrible machine. quiet. Too quiet. Oh, I'm just kidding. Quiet was fine. Quiet was fine. Ow. I don't know how to fight bullets to home. That's a lot of dudes. That is a lot of dudes. Whew. I think we made it. Do we go heal? I mean, again, it's like, I don't want to, but I know so little about the game that who knows what is actually going to happen when we get dropped into the next level. So message from Leela. I have obtained more debriefing reports from the crew whom you rescued earlier. They've reported seeing two types of four that you have not yet encountered. Evidently, these are two of the other clans which Durandal alluded to in earlier communication. One is taller than the fighters. Taller than the fighters, so the four are considered the fighters? Oddly, the report indicated that this new four fired only upon other four and never on any humans? What? Because of this and their general appearance, the crew who saw them referred to them as enforcers? Hold up, guys. This just got way deeper. Right? Like, I don't want to overplay this because there's obviously more stuff to read, but I want to pause there just a moment to think what that means. Because that might possibly mean that the alien race, of which I'm not sure how to describe as a whole, I suppose 4 describes them, but then there's the Svit and the Hulk, which are apparently different alien races, but the alien race, oh, pardon me, as a whole, up until this point, has been uniformly hostile towards humans. Now, if there is another group of aliens, which are similar to the 4, but fighting against them, this might mean that Leela actually is evil, and that the aliens that she's been having us fight this whole time are actually belonging to the opposite group that the enforcers are fighting. Actually, would that make her evil? It might not even make her evil. It might just mean that she's an agent of the other of the enforcers. We'll call them the enforcers. That she's an agent of the enforcers, and that we've been manipulated this entire time into fighting against, we'll call them just the 4. I know this paragraph describes them all as 4, but for this purpose, we'll call them 4. The 4 are the bad ones, the enforcers are the good ones. So, let's assume that the 4, for some reason, want to invade Earth. They want to land on the colony on Earth and take something from them. What are they looking for? They're searching through our data banks. There's these weird, cryptic, message logs about cults, about strange, strange occurrences of demon women and things like that. Monsters, actually, were referred. And they have invaded Earth, essentially. They've invaded the Marathon, at least, and are using violence to kill humans to get what they want. Now, we don't necessarily know if they want to kill humans, but they certainly are willing to remove them from their path. They seem much more interested in our tech and our databases than necessarily just slaughtering all of us. Although they're not above slaughtering us. Now, though, if we have enforcers, and Leela is having us fight against those ones, Durandal supposedly, I would assume, has sided himself with the 4 ones that are killing humans and stuff. Now, if the enforcers are fighting against the the 4 that are killing humans, perhaps Leela has been corrupted by the enforcers. I mean, I'm probably overthinking it at this point. We should just keep reading. The other alien was named Hunter by the crew due to its size and appearance. It fires an energy weapon from its shoulder and is heavily armored. Unlike the fighters, the hunters never take prisoners. Okay then. That's not good. I'm sending you to the G4 sunbathing landing station. Stand by to teleport. Perplexing, though. It seems as if perhaps the, yeah, I don't know. Is the fight no longer one-sided? At any rate, that's actually where we're going to quit for the day, with that whole conundrum of the alien infighting in mind. When we get back, apparently we will go to space. I assume that's what's beyond those double doors. So, see you then. Hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.